I'm graduating. This is my hat, my tassel, my gown, the podium, the mace, this ginormous sign, these lights, don't look at them, and a speech reader. It was very helpful. What are you doing behind the scenes? Follow me, Elizabeth, Student Government Association President, on May 14th at 10 a.m. for Thomas Nelson Community College graduation. See you then.
Hi everybody, my name is Arthur Lopez and I do drum circles all over Virginia. The name of my company is called Drum Your Dream. So I'm so happy to be here with you guys and celebrate our special day together. Are you ready to have some fun and play a drum? All right, well here we go. It's all about having fun. But before we begin, I want to show you some things that you can find around your house in order to play with us, okay? And here's one of the things that I found is two cans. One is a peanut can and one is a coffee can. One is a little bigger than the other, so they make two different tones. Simple, straightforward. Don't knock yourself out trying to find instruments. It's all about just finding anything that you can put your hands on that makes a sound. So here, for example, I got chopsticks. They become drumsticks. I got a can that's a soup can. It has ridges. That's like a guido sound from an instrument that's made in Puerto Rico. And the same can has two different tones, which is really important if you can find one. And it's a high sound and a low sound. Are you ready? Low sound. High sound. All right, well that's enough of that. So if you haven't found something already, don't worry about it. You're gonna use your own voice to become an instrument. So I wouldn't worry about it at all right? This happens to be the instrument that I'm playing today. It's called a djembe, and it's made in Africa, and it's unique to that. And the actual translation of the word djembe is the gathering drum for peace. So we're all gonna play together, all right? Now, I'm gonna sing my favorite song that I want you to repeat. And I'm not gonna use this instrument yet, but you're gonna play with me with your voice, all right? So here we go, repeat after me. We like to have some fun.
We like to have some fun.
That's why we play our drum.
That's why we play our drum.
We sound like this.
We sound like this.
Boom, laga, 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 boom, bop, bop.
Boom, like a boom, bum, bop.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, bop, bop, boom, boom, bop.
Boom, boom, bop, bop, boom, boom, bop.
Bop, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Bop, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Bop, 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 bop.
Bop, 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 bop.
Bop, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Bop, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Boom, bop, boom, boom, bop.
Boom, bop, boom, boom, bop.
Bop, 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 boom, 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 boom.
Bop, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Bop.
Bop,
Bop, bop, bop, bop, bop.
bop, 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 bop.
Bop, bop, boom, boom, boom.
Bop, bop, boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Everybody!
Boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom.
boom.
All right, that was so you can hear everything and you get ready to experience what we're actually going to do. But now you're gonna use your instrument. Whatever you have, don't worry about it, all right? I'm gonna sing the song again, you repeat right after me, and we're gonna play together and have some fun, because that's what it's really all about. Here we go. Ready? We like to have some fun.
We like to have some fun.
That's why we play our drum.
That's why we play our drum.
We sound like this.
We sound like this.
Boom, laga, 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 boom, bop, bop.
Boom, like a boom, bum, bop.
Boom, 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 boom. groove and having some fun and playing your drum. And it'd be great if you have other people with you, but if you don't, you're playing with me. Yeah. And I like to sometimes yell out things that make me happy. Here we go. Yee-haw! Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna try to throw some solos in here. 3, 2, 1, and stop. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play a solo, and you play a solo. You don't have to copy me. You just play whatever you want. And the big bass drum is gonna keep on playing all the way through. Are you ready? Here we go. You go. Now I go. You go. Now I go. And you go. All right. Sounds pretty good. Now we're going to come towards the end. Are you ready? Everybody play. Woo! I hope you had fun with me today, because I certainly had fun with you. And it's all about sharing your rhythm spirit with everybody here. Thank you so much for sharing it with me, and I'll see you the next time.
There were these 3 frogs. These 3 frogs had never been anywhere else but the pond. All of a sudden, they heard this big noise coming from the woods. Boom, 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 boom. And it got louder. Boom, boom, boom. Can you do it? Boom, boom, boom. That was the biggest frog they had ever seen. This frog had 4 legs. This frog had a great big head like this. This frog had horns sticking out his head like that. Don't be silly. This wasn't no frog. This was an ox. But they had never ever seen an ox before. And they didn't know the name of animals. They thought all animals were called frogs. And that great big ox walked out in front of them and bent down and drank some water. Then walked back in the woods. Boom, 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 boom. And the oldest frog said, "Boy, did you see that? He was big. He was huge. He was bigger than the mountains." Middle frog said, "Nuh-uh. He was bigger than the ocean." And the eeny weeny frog said, "Yeah. He was bigger than the world." And then the king frog came and sat down. King frog said, "Hey, what y'all talking about? What y'all looking at?" And the oldest frog said, "We saw the biggest frog on this pond. He was big. He was huge. He was bigger than the mountains." Middle frog said, "Nuh-uh. He was bigger than the ocean." And the eeny weeny frog said, "Yeah. He was bigger than the world." And the king frog said, "Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm the biggest frog on this pond. I'm the king frog. I'm the king frog. And I can get bigger. That's right, I can get bigger. Just you watch." What as big as this? And the oldest frog went, yeah. He was bigger than you. He was big. He was huge. He was bigger than the what? The mountains. Middle frog said, "Nuh-uh. He was bigger than the." That's right, oceans. And the eeny weeny frog said, "Yeah, he was bigger than the world." And the king frog said, "Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, I'm the biggest frog on this pond. I'm the king frog, and I get bigger. Just you watch." was as big as this. And the oldest frog said, you know something? You're a pretty big frog. You big, you big, you big, you big. But this frog wasn't big. He was huge. He was bigger than the mountains. Middle frog said, he was bigger than the ocean. And the itty bitty frog said, yeah, he was bigger than the world. And the king said, oh, I'm the biggest frog in this pond, and I get bigger. Just you watch. Bam! And that frog exploded. And little pieces of frog hit the pond. Bloop, 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 bloop. And what you think they said? Ew! And the oldest frog said, hey, that was kind of exciting. You see that? You see that? He popped up like a balloon. The middle frog said, he was a big frog, wasn't he? Smallest frog said, yeah, but I don't think he was as big as he wanted to be. Now, you know something? Some people think that that's a strange story, but no, because a lot of people are just like that frog. Because a lot of people try to be bigger than what they are and get all puffed up and bragging and stuff. But you know what? You are fine just the way you are. You ain't got to be nobody but yourself. You are fine just the way you are.
Hi everyone, my name is Karen Maceira and I'm gonna show you how to do poise. It's something that you can do with your kids. For example, we're gonna use rice, balloons, and then we're gonna need this to put it inside, scissors to cut it off. So we're gonna need 4 balloons. I'm gonna start with this rice that I have. So first things first out. You can find those balloons in the dollar stores and the rice too. This one have alcohol, so you put it and then you put it there. I'm gonna make the knot. Over here, try to do like a smaller thing, pretty much. And then I'm gonna cut it over here. I'm gonna cut it over here. And with patience, you're going to put this, like the end, you're gonna cover in the knot. So my knot, it's here. So just in case if that knot fell off or something, but you have an extra balloon. And then over here, we're gonna put these balls over here inside the socks. Boom. And now put this, and I wanna measure my socks. And I'm gonna put the knot, like this is my elbow, a little bit more than my elbow, just in case if the ball going here. Actually, you can do it to your elbow, yeah. So when it's coming here, you don't get her. So let's try like that, right? And then I already have this one. So you have to control them. You have to control them. How to do planes, like planes, or like this, and you can find out another stuff. Thank you for watching, and have fun, and do your poi. Hi everyone, my name is Karen Maceira, and I'm gonna show you how to do some movement with the poi that you already made. We're gonna start with basic step. The poi have like a weight on it, so what do you want? It's like keep swinging over here, and it's gonna help to find out the weight of your poi. Okay, the poi start with planes. Okay, so we don't gonna do crazy stuff like this. So some movements, it's going to, I want to flat that planes. okay? So I'm gonna try to make it closer to my body like this, okay? And to start, I want you to put the knot that you made in your voice, and you're gonna hold it right here, and you're gonna start doing both at the same time. Once you have this, let's do it backwards. So this one is a poise, vertical, and forward. Now we're gonna put the poise backwards over there. And they're vertical, right? So once you got this on your time, that it's straight up, it's good if you see in the mirror, so your planes are like straight up, okay? Once you get this, then you can do the wheel, okay? So the reel, you come in here. So what do you want the boy when it's like this? I don't know if you see it, that it's backwards. Then I'm gonna go up and go forward. So if you look, the poi, it's gonna be in the same directions, and I am the one who's changed the directions. So over here, I'm going forward, and when I do the reel, now I'm doing backwards. So this is very important because every time you want to turn, you have to keep in mind that you can do it. This is one beat, both together, and two beats. It's 1 2 1 2 1 2. So it's another rhythm. Okay, so that was your reel. Like this. The other move that you can learn, it's just spin with the boys and try to put it this time horizontal, and then you're gonna wrap it to your body. Okay, this is a body wrap with the poi, and it looks pretty easy. You can just dance and do it like this. The next move is butterfly. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put the opposite directions on the poise, and you're gonna put it together like this, okay? When I'm doing like this, I don't have the two hands like super close together. I have one a little forward so they don't collapse, okay? It's gonna take time to have this movement. Once you practice and you nail it, then you can put it out, inside, out, inside, out, inside. You can go under, up, boom. There we go. And we're gonna go to the next one. The next one is the wave. What you wanna do is be close to your body and do like, this is, your poi have to be vertical and very close to your body, okay? And it's like cross, like when you're swimming, but close to your body. You can start swimming out, so you find it easier, and then once you get it, you can go close to your body, okay? Then once you got that, you're gonna do it with the other hand, okay? So you go in here. If you want to start like swimming, and then put it together and closer to your body. Once you have this, then you're gonna do both hands, and it's gonna be in two beats. So one start before and the other is gonna follow. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. And once you get this, then it's gonna be the, let's do stop first. So when you want to change direction of the poi, because you want to change the move, so you're gonna stop and go back. Stop and go back. So that's to change the move of your poi, and it looks pretty and clear, right? And then this one too, stop. This is very important to learn, because when you're gonna switch movement, you want to make look it pretty, right? So now, after the last one, it's gonna be the windmill. So when I'm in the windmill, I can start in the waves over here and then switch positions, and now you can see they're different and it's over your head. And then you can stop to switch direction. And once you're here, the last one, because I like it, this one, you can go over here and turn. So it's the same that I'm doing here, and then I'm gonna cross it in my head, top of the head. Okay, there we go. This is some movement. You're gonna have a lot of work here. It's not that easy that it looks. So it takes time, and you're gonna hit a lot your head. That's very normal. Keep calm and try to do one movement at a time. And if you practice like 10 to 15 minutes every day, you're gonna make it happen. It's gonna look pretty, and it's gonna help a lot with the coordination that is very important, the right and left, and you work with the two sides of the brain, because you have to move left and right. You're gonna learn how to vertical, horizontal, like it's a lot that's going on in your brain when you are doing poi. So I really suggest it for kids and younger. The younger you are, the easier that it's gonna be for you to take it, but grown-ups have fun.
Hello, my name is Alma and I am a laughter yoga leader. So today I'm going to teach you how to laugh and while we do exercises. So first of all, we're going to do laughter. So it's going to have to be a belly laughter. So let's try it. If you want, put your hand on your belly and feel it how it moves when you laugh. That's a belly laughter. So then we're also going to breathe. So when we do it, we're just going to hold it, and then we'll take a deep breath. And so for our first exercise, it's going to be the milkshake laughter. So we're going to mix our milkshake and then we're going to drink it. So, the lion laughter. So we're going to put on our lion ears and stick our tongue out and laugh. Very good, very good. Yay! So let's pretend that we are clams. So we're just gonna close, and when we open, laugh. Okay? So now let's stick our hands, and now we have a hand puppet, and we're laughing with our puppet. Okay? So or like ventriloquist. To end, we're going to do the goodbye laugh. Goodbye, waving laughter. So.
Thomas Nelson can save you thousands of dollars with our affordable tuition and scholarship opportunities. And with over 30 transfer partners, guaranteed admission and grants, we make transferring to a four-year college possible.